Welcome to Between Two Green Berets. I'm your host, Jesse James.
And I'm Frankie Four Fingers. Point.
No, I don't know. All right, let's hop back on topic right here.
You think an attorney's gonna want to touch this?
Yeah, he'll get somebody will somebody will represent him.
No life that just wants some recognition.
He'll probably get a public defender.
I mean, obviously he's gonna get a public defender. I'm talking about. Do you think there's gonna be, you know how like whenever they do any of these kinds of things, there'll be like a line of crazies that are supporting them and
Man, yeah, there might be some good like a good lawyer take it on. I actually hope he does get good representation because I want it to come out. I wanted to see it. I want to read about it in the court. I want to, I'm going to follow it on here. I am. I'm going to read all those freaking dockets. I'm going to read the Twitter, anything coming out on Twitter from whoever is going to be posting about it, and I'm going to put my opinion out there on it. I want to see it all. I want to see everything about it. And then think about it, man. Like, we have great friends that run security companies, right? So think about, I had a friend today, actually. You know what? I want to shout him out on here. He's got we'll look into it. Does he have a public profile? No. I sent you his link today. Who this is. Okay.
I don't think so.
You don't think it's public?
No, I would
right.
want to talk to him about it first.
I'll reach out to him, and if he wants us to put his information out here for you guys to see. But he came up with an idea of, I know it's probably out there, but he's like, man, we need to start really looking at drone security. Like especially guys like us, right? We probably had, that was our job
he's surprised. I'm sure there's a lot of people that are thinking the same thing. Like, why isn't there drones? Like there's drones at my son's football game. You know, like how is there not a drone flying around?
I'm talking for investment. Maybe we can get some guys together that are already running something like this, and we know some old 18 Echoes, things like that. Start linking them up. So if you guys know anybody that's running something like this, let us know. Maybe we can start linking each other up. And but I'm also looking at it, man, that would be a good investment for us to do. Like maybe get into drone security for high profile individuals or something,
Yeah. We're gonna have to cut that out because it wasn't gonna take our $1 million idea.
No, they could have it.
Yo, so back on subject, the Utah has a death penalty.
Yep.
Do you know what the backup is?
Life in solitary confinement.
Firing squad.
Wait. What kind of death penalty? Oh, lethal injection is the first one?
Primary. Firing squad is available as a backup method.
Can they still hang people?
Man, I just don't think they're going to do that stuff in public like that. Bro, I don't want to see. I just don't I don't want this shit turning into like we're reversing, Like, now we're going to start pull the guillotine out next?
You know what I think about it? If you're like, I wouldn't take my daughters to go see this, right? At their age right now. But if they were like, hey, we're going to do a public hanging or a public execution or something, I'd ask my son if he'd want to go watch it. And I would probably, I would watch it too. I think there would probably be an age. I think something like this needs to be done just to show, especially at this extreme. Like if you are, why not? Why can't we do it? I think you should be able to see public executions. If they want it, and let's take a vote on it.
Yeah, it's interesting, dude. It's interesting. I wonder how many people would vote, especially right now with how things are going.
And think about, setting the example. Not in the sense of, like how they used to do in the military. If you got in trouble, that first dude that got that worst thing or ever got caught doing that thing, they try to set the example with him and punish him as hard as they can, and then they would, try to deter everybody else from doing it in a sense.
Do you think he had an accomplice?
Man, don't think so. I don't see.
So you think it's like, hey man, Charlie Kirk's coming to Utah. I live like 4 hours away from where he's gonna go visit. Let me plan this.
I don't think this just does not seem that sophisticated at all. just looking at it from like a
Have you
per-
seen? Did you see that video of that guy that's like touching his hat and nose and like doing like baseball signals like moments before the shot went off?
oh man, matter of fact, that same video has made millions of views on our channel, dude. Have you seen that?
That's probably where I saw that.
Yeah, it's definitely like this is our channel. And our first, hey, make sure you guys give us a follow. We're trying to build it up. We don't have that big of a fan base right now. Working on it with you guys. This one is what you're talking about?
Yeah, dude. What is that? It would be something that like a child would think of too, you know?
I don't know, man. I don't think, dude, to be honest, like this is like my like bird's eye view. That guy was sitting on top of that or laying down in the prone right at that corner of that building, right? On that second or third floor, whatever it was. Had a perfect straight on shot of it. It enters in from that left side right there, you know, where we see that round come in. I think it goes in. That pressure of his chest moving and all that. I think that's the round, you know, the pressure coming into this chest cavity and stuff. I found some other footage of even more zoomed in, closed in. Yeah, I don't think he's wearing a vest at all, man. Because you can see his like nipples through the shirt.
Well, even like right there, you could definitely see that he's not wearing a vest.
Yeah, so I don't think the vest thing is there. And from where that guy was, he was what 130 or 140 meters away. Basic zero on something like that is at least 100 meters. You know, you're doing 100-meter zero on a hunting rifle. Yeah, for sure. You know, so I think he probably aimed a little center mass, a little nervous, hold high and right,
Dude,
still hit his target.
I think they even had like texts between him and his roommate about like retrieving the weapon, that it was like in a black towel.
Yeah, yeah. All right, you want to end this one right here?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, so we appreciate you watching us. This is the Between Two Green Berets show. I'm your host, Jesse James, and make sure you guys give us a like, a share, a follow, subscribe. Check us out on social media. We're gonna try to keep updating some more. This is my best friend in the whole wide world, Frankie Four Fingers.
Take it easy, everybody.